Was willst du hier? What are you?
What's going on?
I heard parents will try. And if Krizhan
And where?
is in some up, it isn't a band.
What?
He didn't.
That really?
Just a cha. Am besten.
Why doesn't?
Drinking. Alcohol is a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that? The king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand. Which king would that be? My God, you're all covered in blood.
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
And what's that got to do with me?
Well, you look like a clever sort. If you can figure out the map, then the treasure's yours. I'll be happy to sell it to you.
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think? Money.
Oh, that's fucking expensive. But still, I'll take it.
Excellent. And don't worry, once you find that buried pot of gold, a handful of groschen will be well worth it.
I hope so.
Farewell, my friend.
What? What? Hey? What the? What do you want? Watch out! I can't aim! What the hell is this? Shit! Fellas! Where are you?
That treasure should be buried somewhere around here.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Alert! Walk out! Fuck you! My head!
Mercy, leave me be.
Let me go, please, your lordship. We didn't do anything. My friends and I just camped here.
Why exactly here? Talk, or I'll cut your tongue out.
Because of some stupid map? Well, it brought us here. If I had known we'd be bothering you, we would never have come here. Believe me.
Hold on. What map?
We bought it in a tavern from some fellow. He claimed that it would lead us to treasure, but there's nothing here.
What was this fella's name?
I don't know, your lordship. I didn't ask his name. He grabbed me when I was outside pissing and sold it to me.
And where did that happen? Which tavern?
The big one, in Pshitoki.
Show me the map. Go on.
Well, here it is, sir. Go ahead and keep it.
And did it lead you to anything?
Nothing at all, I swear. We turned over every stone here, but not even a rat's arse. If there was any treasure here, it's long gone.
Oh, shit. Your map is just the same as mine. This stinks to high heaven.
Your lordship, let me go, please. I don't have anything for you to take. Spare a poor man's life, please.
Very well. Get out of my sight before I change my mind.
Next time won't end well for you, arsehole. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah, and what of it?
Can you explain to me why there was a camp of bandits where the map led me?
How should I know?
Uh-huh. And you also don't know why those bandits had the exact same map as me, huh? Said they bought it from someone in Pshitoki.
I don't know anything and I don't care who you met. Now leave me alone, I don't have time for you.
Listen, I'm a nice enough fellow. I could make mincemeat out of you, but it wouldn't solve anything. We're both decent people, aren't we? Let's talk this over normally.
There's nothing to talk about.
Your pockets are probably empty. It's understandable. Got a family to feed, or maybe debts. But by robbing decent, God-fearing people, you're just paving the way to Hell's Gates. Are those few groschen worth eternal torture?
Probably not.
You see? Now what's the story with that map? Where did you get it?
I drew it.
What?
Yeah, I drew it.
But there was all kinds of writing on it. You don't know how to write, do you?
I do. I studied in Prague for a while.
What did you use to actually draw that map? It leads right to an abandoned mine shaft. I don't believe you just made that up.
No. I found a similar one at school once in a book about my native region. I didn't really know much about it, so I just sold it. Except that money didn't last long. So from time to time I draw the map from memory and keep selling it. But in all that time, you're the first person to return and want their money back. The others just supposed they were looking in the wrong spot and let it be.
Why did you leave your studies?
Money ran out. My parents helped with the fees. But once they passed, it got worse and worse. Now I'm trying to make money by building. And God willing, someday I'll return to the university. But that will probably take a long time yet. I'll make a little extra with those maps from time to time.
You sold me a worthless piece of parchment.
I'll give the money back, I promise.
You know what? You can keep it. But I have two conditions. You'll go back to university as soon as possible, and you'll stop cheating people. If you're lucky, the good Lord will forgive you.
It's nice of you to take care for others like that. You know what? When I have some time, I'll go to confession.
That's a good start.
And if you ever need a handy worker, drop by. Maybe I can teach you a few things.